carrying herbal by the waterside. Big homie howls as the sun starts to rise. Bears meow echoes through the trees. Chickens, goats, pigs, and buzzing bees. On the lake in a small town dream, living on nothing yet feeling so free, trading the 9 to 5 for skies so wide.
What's going on?
You stepped in front of me.
Sorry, stepped in front of her. Anyway, how's it going? This is LCR back at you again. We got something in the mail today for our bloodhound, Big Homie, who we acquired here
about a week ago.
And so we went out and looked for a GPS fence collar for him because we don't want to fence him in. We want him to patrol our property out there, and then also here where we're at now in town, at our building here in town, we'll let him come here and do some security and some patrolling here as well. But while he's out there, we want something where we can put on him and let him roam without building any fences. So we looked at two different
well, we looked at more,
collars.
but the two top ones.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So we looked at two collars, and the two that we kind of in on was the Halo, and then this one here, the SpotOn GPS Fence Collar. So the Halo we thought was, I mean, it was good. It's just that
lower priced.
It was lower priced, which opened our eyes. Like, okay, that would be a good one for him.
It was probably, I think, around $400.
Yeah, about $400, $4 something. Yeah.
Yeah, it was about $400. And SpotOn is a lot more. It is closer to $1,000.
Yeah, closer to $1,000.
But with the Halo, you will have to have a monthly subscription to use it at all.
Right.
With SpotOn, you don't. And I think Halo was what, $10 a month?
Yeah, I think so.
So
yeah, that was right.
Yeah, I mean, it would take a couple of years of paying that before you would be over the $1,000. But since we're out there and our cellular Wi-Fi is off and on, this one here, once you set your boundaries, you don't have to have any kind of cellular or Wi-Fi. You're good.
Yeah.
With the Halo.
With the Halo, you have
the
to.
only way it operates. Yeah. So it's more of a subdivision.
Yeah.
Type of
collar.
GPS collar.
Yep.
This one's
more
rural.
For bigger properties and more rural areas because that way it'll connect to the satellites, and then it'll keep it locked in to where you don't have to worry about a signal.
Yeah.
So and so I think it's a lot better, especially if you're in a
for
rural
us
area.
it is.
Yeah, for us. Now for some people it may not be, but those of you who have homesteads and you got dogs that you may want to not have to fence in, I think the SpotOn would be the way to go. They're not sponsoring this or by any means. We just, we've done a little research on it, watched a few YouTube videos.
Out of our pocket.
Yeah, this is something we didn't really want to spend that much money, but
well, the other thing we're looking at using this for, because we've already spotted rattlesnakes.
Oh yeah.
I've already stepped over a rattlesnake. My brother came upon a copperhead.
Yeah, we have
quite
recently.
So we want to make sure he stays within a boundary that's less likely to, and he's a bloodhound, so he's going to go everywhere.
He likes to hunt.
And so if he gets under those rocks and starts going, there's a highly probable, so we're going to kind of GPS it to
keep
where,
him
closer, but maybe out of the rocky where you see more snakes, like over the hill where the rocks are piled up.
Yeah.
That's another thing. And I think I read you can do up to like unlimited or 1,500. It was a lot.
Oh,
different
maps.
Maps,
yeah.
yes.
Right.
The Halo, I think it was only up to, what did I say before we got on? 4 or 5?
Yeah, not very. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Exactly, but not as many as the SpotOn.
Or you have to go to the premium, which I forget the price on that, but it might be double. A lot of people use this when they go camping or when they're going super camping, like up in a mountain. So you can literally go up there and do your GPS, and then you're good if you have some type of internet. If you don't, you can actually go on a map and draw it before you get to your spot.
Right.
So if you have desire to go up into the mountains or something like that, this one has some really good features. This one doesn't require a subscription, but if you want to use the tracker, it does. So if your dog decides to cut through all 3 first things, and you're like, where's my dog? You can actually look it up and find it.
Right, you can find it.
But if you do not have a subscription for SpotOn, you cannot all of a sudden can't go subscribe, because you got to have the subscription on your dog's collar
or have the collar in your hand.
For
and
a
then
tube.
you have to call SpotOn and
Say, I want
activate the subscription. Then it'll track him. But once you put the collar on him and he breaks free,
if he's 100 miles away,
you can't track him.
You can't track him.
So you better if you want to track him, you better get all that set up before you put it on him.
Which is really good for us because Herpel is a veteran. That we can give it a year, because the next year we might find out he doesn't ever do that.
Right.
And we don't need it anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tomorrow I'm going to try to work with him. They do have some training guidance that you can use to kind of get him acclimated to the collar.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll probably do some of that tomorrow, and then I'll try to video some of that
Oh
footage
yeah,
of that.
we'll show you how
And-
it works. He might end up in
So
Fort Worth, but
yeah,
we're gonna give it a shot.
Yeah, he might go to Fort Worth instead of.
Well, we
staying here.
kind of like know he's a bloodhound, and whatever. We did not intend to get a bloodhound. My sister-in-law had a person that needed to find a new home, and we agreed to it. So it was kind of like a nice gift, but we did not research before. So what we've researched is a bloodhound will catch a scent, and they will not stop that scent.
Yeah.
Like maybe up to 100 miles. So
Yeah.
that was a high concern. That yes, he minds really well, but if he catches a rabbit smell, deer,
hogs. We got a lot of wild hogs too.
he might be like, heck with y'all. I don't care that you feed me and water me. He might just leave. So we don't want to take that chance, and so we went ahead and invested in this collar.
Yep.
So we're going to tomorrow do this, but we'll also film it for you so you can kind of see how this works. I'm very impressed with this. So we are out here this morning, or this afternoon now, getting ready to do Big Homie's first training session with this new SpotOn collar. Purple has fitted it hopefully correctly on his neck. I think he's already smelling stuff, so we're in trouble. You want to go over there closer to the driveway maybe? Or right here?
Right here.
Okay. So in the training video, here's the snacks, Herpel.
All right. Sit. Come here. Sit.
Yeah.
Sit.
Homer, sit.
Sit. Good job.
So we're trying to, this is our first time doing this, so it's a learning experience for him and us.
All right.
Okay, so
Do it again.
the idea is that you take them toward the fence that we've GPSed, and when you hear the beep, turn around. Back.
No,
Good. Good job. Big Homie.
Sit. Right now.
Probably just do it a couple times. We don't have to give him a treat every time.
Okay. Come on.
Is that coming from his collar?
Yeah, you can hear it.
Okay.
Come back.
The smells are overtaking him right now.
Yeah. Killing me.
Come, Homie.
Focus.
Go.
Let's do it again.
Focus.
Come on. Come on.
Turn around. Back. Good job. So you want a long leash because eventually you want to watch him kind of make those decisions while you still have him on the leash. So back. Good job.
Go.
Okay. You could
Okay,
try
one
it with the
more.
leash and see if he does it on his own. Give him more.
Yeah. You ready? Come on. Come on. Oh, good job.
Good job.
That's good.
Did he make the decision?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't pull him. Sit. There you go.
Here you go. Good job.
See, and it says on here, Homie returned. Good job.